Hey everybody. Jameis Winston signed officially with the Saints yesterday, and he was featured on the front page website of the Saints alongside Taysom Hill, and then in a 23-minute interview. You want an idea of what the Saints are going to do with Jameis Winston and why he's going to have such an incredible year for 2021, my prediction, of course. Take a look at this. This marks the first time in Jameis Winston's NFL career history he's played in a ball control passing offense. Here's what that looks like, courtesy of the one time he played for a full set of series, and that was against the 49ers. This is using the NFL coaches tape. This is play action. Fake, but it's a read option there. And as you can see, they're going to give Winston the option of throwing. They're going to put him into a lot of plays like this. He never ran with the Buccaneers, neither with Bruce Arians or with Dirk Cutter before him. This is a handoff to Kamara. So they'll mix ball control passing with running. And of course that's the former Raider running back, actually not Alvin Kamara running. This is on 3rd down and 3. Watch what they do. Look at this. Power shotgun. They bring in Taysom Hill. And Taysom, I don't believe he picked up the first down here. So they had to punt. And so in this instance, it was 4th and 1, and the Saints punted. So I will show you in one moment what happened when they got the ball back the next time, because Winston led a touchdown drive. I'm not going to show you the entire drive, but the point is that social media, unfortunately, tends to echo stupidity and prejudice. And in a number of cases, this has been very unfortunate for Jameis Winston, because the truth is that for those who never watched his high school film or even never watched him in college and yet are age and they're young, all they remember is what he's done with the Buccaneers. And he was brought into the Bucs because they wanted a deep passing, quick strike passing attack. They didn't want a ball control passing attack. And so they brought in people, first Dirk Cutter and then Bruce Arians, who are not specialists at ball control passing. They have a more spread the field, well, short ball control passing can call for spreading the field too, but taking chances downfield. And in both cases, it really was taking chances, because Winston was asked to throw into situations where the receiver wasn't wide open. And in Dirk Cutter's case and in Arians' case, they ran deep pass patterns before cutting 15, 18 yards downfield. And if your offensive line isn't giving you enough time to block, those passes weren't going to work. They weren't going to work, and they didn't work. So there was a lot of mistakes made with Jameis, in that they apparently rested on the idea that he had a strong arm and it didn't matter, and that's all that mattered. Just that he had a strong arm, right? That was it. So they did a great disservice to Jameis Winston, to say the least. They really did. And so what now after being quite literally beaten up by his turnovers in those systems, he gets to go to a place where they design passing games that don't put him in a position to turn the ball over because their timing is the paramount concern. All right, I have to say this: the timing of these passes is the paramount concern. Take a look at this, for example. Well, that's the fake that you saw earlier. Let me come back. Trying to get that lined up so that you can see a proper demonstration of what they're going to have Winston do. That wasn't it. I'm using NFL Game Pass, and I'm trying to get these plays and these demonstrations lined up. Okay, and that's the idea. So let's see what we can do here as far as making that happen, and I believe we have found it. If I can go up here, I can show you, all right? And show you what they're going to have him do right here. Here's another look. Hello, how you doing? This is, again, against the New Orleans Saints, our only extensive look at Jameis Winston last year. Here's Winston in a more conventional formation and play action. And look, quick throw, something that the Buccaneers did not have him do. This kind of play was not in the Buccaneers' arsenal there, with the intent of throwing short. And they didn't stop there. Watch, this is the next play. The very next play. Have him throwing. Short. See how he got it away? Okay? And the ball gets out there with zip. Okay? With Jameis. Look, he takes the step, and this was his first time in the Saints offense. He quite literally came in and acted like the veteran he was. It is. Here's another example. Run the middle. That's a read option. Look. And they move smartly down the field. This is what you're going to see from them. You may even see no huddle. Okay? Here's another example. Bunch formation, right, motion, handoff. Note the variety of formations. He was already proving he could come in and contribute, Jameis Winston. First down. Saints territory. Back to throw. Short again. Look at that. Just he made the catch. First down. Beautiful throw. See that? Look at it from the end zone view. No, these are short passes. He doesn't hold on to the ball long in this offense. That should have been a touchdown. Fourth quarter. Winston, the goal. High formation. Play action. Just gets sacked. It was good on the Niners. They got the pressure up the middle. It's going to happen. You know what's notable about the play? You know what's notable about this play? Jameis Winston took the sack. What's gotten him into trouble in the past is he didn't want to get sacked when he'd do something stupid. He just took the sack. Okay? He just took the sack. That right there shows you how much he's grown. So he didn't like to be sacked. Here, back to throw. Goes up a little bit, and again, doesn't do anything stupid. Play another down, right? Here's the other down. Back to throw. Well, actually, this is another angle of the sack. But again, my point is, you see when he cocked the ball? The old Winston might have thrown that. All right? Back to throw. Quick throw. Gains a few yards. That play didn't quite work out the way they wanted it to, I don't believe. This was something you'll also see. This throw, quick throw, boom. You're going to see quite a bit of. Again, another short pass. Ball on the 6-yard line. Handoff. Gain some yards. And again, from another angle, the Saints running game at work. And Winston as field general. Back to throw. Short pass. Overthrown. His only bad pass. Probably would have wanted to have that one back, but there was no other place to go. That was a quick throw, okay? But he threw it where no one else could get it other than the receiver. Another throw. Nope, incomplete again. Need a little practice work with the red zone offense, of course. Overthrew that one big time. And 4th and 5, they go for the field goal. Snap, spot, kick on the way. And that one's good. So Winston, as you can see, led that drive. Didn't quite go the way he wanted it to, but he scored. So you're going to see a lot of that from Jameis Winston and the Saints. It's going to be, I'm going to call it the drip offense, but with the occasional strike, because Jameis Winston has the arm to throw effectively downfield. The trouble is that in the Dirk Cutter offense, I'll say this. The trouble is that in the Dirk Cutter offense and in the Bruce Arians offense, they had him throwing unintelligently down the field. Under Sean Payton, the kind of fumbles that you just experienced here right now won't happen. Sean Payton knows what he's doing. He also knows and is quite aware of the prejudice that people have against Jameis Winston and black quarterbacks in general, even though that's changing. He knows what he's got in Jameis Winston. And he could very well march all the way to the playoffs with Winston just to prove to everybody else how smart he is and how dumb the rest of the league is. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com.